Hi everyone, how are you? Thank you for attending the session today. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing fine. Thanks for liking the video, guys. Thank you for being here. Hi guys, are you well? Are you well today? Right, so basically this is a free reading session for one card. If you do want a mini reading of 5 cards, it's £4.44 on PayPal, Cash App or Super Chat. Jen Love, how are you doing? How's your day? I'm my daughters again, so yeah. Are you working? Hello Tegan, how are you? Are you working? How did you get your new car, by the way? It's been a long day. I know exactly how you feel. Right, Jen Love, before you pop off, I'll just give you a general reading, okay? Yeah. Did you talk about the partition? Right, Jen Love, this is general reading for you for the rest of the day. Right, let's have a look. So, Jen Love, at the moment, you do have the energies of 8 of Pentacles, which is working hard, as you always do. Hi, Alice. I'm the Queen of Cups. So both these cards are really empowering yourself on the bigger picture to want the very best for yourself. So really focus on the fine details of your visualizations of what you're moving into, and then things can materialize much better. So have the vision, maybe working out things ahead of time to just go a little bit smoother today. Mansell Tarot, how are you? Lovebirds Tarot reading, how are you? Oh, okay. I don't really want to express my opinion, but I don't like that myself. But yeah, but that's not nice, is it? Not at all. Right, do put your questions down if you want a free 1-card reading today. Channel members do get 2 cards because they're a channel member. They press that join button. Do remember to like the video and put. Yeah. Oh dear. When the universe conspires against us. Oh dear, funny. Oh, good. Sometimes we're just tested. You think, yeah, do your best now. Yeah, do your best. It's not working. I am bigger than that. Right, lovebirds, hidden feeling about your crush. There's ghosts in this house. Right, let's have a look at Lovebirds Tarot reading. Hi guys, how are you all doing? Do remember to like the video, put your question down and we'll get to it. Info, you're up late. No, I don't do third-party questions. Come on, you should know me by now. No. What is the point on that? There's no point. Right, Lovebirds Tarot, hidden feeling about your crush. Let's see the love hidden feelings. Right, one card reading unless we want a mini reading for 444. Do read the pinned comments and also the description. So the hidden feelings like your crush is that they might feel overwhelmed with things at the moment. I think they do want to communicate. So if you can communicate to them, things can really speed ahead. So yeah, just be on the same page as them really and communicate. Communicate. No, they're actually oranges. Yes, breather. It is definitely a ghost. There is a ghost in this house. I say to my granddaughter, I says, "Oh, there's a ghost." Thanks for being here, guys. Do read the pinned comments about prices if you haven't already. Yeah, the weird oranges. The reason why they're there is because I just washed them. Yeah. There's mangoes in the fruit bowl. Oh, we can have them tomorrow, love. Alice, have you got a question? Yeah. I was on his live last night. It was so much fun. I'll see you later. Bye, darlings. Thank you very much, lovebirds. Tarot reading. Thank you. Guys, do come in and ask a question. Mansell Tarot, would you like a reading? What time are you doing your live tonight? And what are you doing it on Facebook? Hi guys, how are you all doing? Oh, did you? Oh, that's good. Did you see I was on, Jen? We were having a laugh, so... Krishna, can you like the video, please? Thank you. My way, do like the video. Thank you very much. Do remember to like the video, guys, for a free one card reading. If you want a mini card, it's $4.44, or an in-depth one, it's $15.15. Mega, how are you? Tisha, good to see you. Good to see you, Mega. Good to see you all. Thank you for liking the video, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's do Krishna. And how is S feeling for you today? How is S feeling towards Krishna? Well, let's have a look. How is S feeling towards Krishna? How is S? Right, okay. So they seem to be a little bit coy. So that I don't know if they're an introverted person or they're just particularly not allowing their feelings to be expressed to you. So these are all like subconscious, how they really do feel about you, Krishna. So I'm not sure if you're in full contact with this person all of the time. One of the things that we have to do is look what's hidden. So next time you're with them, if you are with them, then actively listen, because these things will give away their feelings. So at the moment, they're not too sure, but they will be, eventually, the more you get to know them. You didn't get a reading yesterday. Yesterday seems so far away. We'll be having a lot of donations yesterday. What happened? You have to keep coming in and posting your question. If I can't see a question, I'm thinking no one's in the room. Okay? Keep posting your question. Hi, Alina. How are you? Right, Lena, will you get married with T? Right, Lena, will you get married with T? Thank you. Do post your questions. Right, this is for Lena. Jeanette, hello, how are you? Thank you for being here. Do read the pinned comment, guys. Thank you very much. Lena, will you get married with T? Woo, tea and toast. Let's have a look. Right, Lena. Oh, of course. Do put a question down, Jeanette. That would be awesome. Right. Will you get married to T? Well, the sun is shining and everything could be very happy. This is the creativity card. So depending on how much you want to get married to them and depending on how much they want to get married to you, this is possible. Very possible. All right. So with that, we can do a mini reading on that. It is only £4.44 to see, etc., etc. Shall be. Right. This is for Jeanette J. Wondering if Mo K loves me. Will he commit to me? Traveling to see him. Wondering if it will be a positive outcome. So remember, it's one question per live. So, wondering if Mo loves you. That's the first question. So let's have a look at that on the one card. It's only one card. If you want a mini reading, it is $4.44 or an in-depth one for $15.15. This is for Jeanette. Hiya, Amina. How are you? Right. Thanks for liking. Let's have a look at Mo-K. Kathy, how are you doing? So this is for Mo-K. Thank you, Jeanette. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Please choose friends and family if we have that option. Thank you. Right, so let's have a look at the first aspects before we go into the donated reading for Jeanette. Let's have a look if Mo-K loves you at the moment. Right. Mo-K. So we have the High Priestess. So this is a good card because it's like going into our intuition. I think they've got to go on a path here that really stands out significantly about the destiny. So, yeah, it would be good to read more cards about this. Sometimes we kind of know and feel and sense if somebody really does want to commit to us on a longer aspect. But, yeah, let me know if you still want to donate or just do the donation. I'll get my phone. It's just charging. Love from India. Thank you. Right. Dun, 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 dun. What the heck is that? Right. Do let me know if you want to donate. Love from India. What are you guys doing up? Come on. Oh, are you not tired? Right, let me know. Right, I'll leave it there. Yeah, good. If you are here, remember to like the video and put your questions down. Right. Right, let's have a look. Mega, you would like to have some channel messages from your partner. No worries for Mega. Let's have a look, Mega. This is for Mega Sharma. Thank you for liking and subscribing at the moment, guys. Thank you. This is for Mega Sharma. To read the pinned comment, guys. This is for Mega Sharma. Right, let's see for Mega Sharma. Right, Mega Sharma. Right, they're feeling a little bit tired at the moment. It's probably not your fault, obviously. How we feel is how we feel. But there is a sense that they're feeling a little bit suppressed. So I don't think it's wise at this moment in time to put too much pressure on them, asking them a load of questions or saying, are we going to do this or whatever. Just allow them to settle down this particular week, because we don't know what it's like at their work or with the family or with other things. So it is a little bit harsh for them at the moment. So chillax. The more chilling, the better at this moment in time. Thank you, Jeanette. And what is your question? Thank you. Thanks for the donation. It will come through, no doubt. Oh, it's hot. I am hot. Right. I'll just wait until it comes through. Here we go. Yeah, it's come through. Thank you very much. It did come through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, okay. So, have you got a question that you want to delve deeper with that, Jeanette? Thank you. Right, we're on donated reading now, so... Sorry, I'm We'll take this Aquarius from Pasrat because he is giving me gifts. How will my trip go if I see him? What will be the outcome when he be ready for commitment? Okay, will he eventually tell your feelings and will date this Aquarius from past lives because he is giving you gifts? Right. So we're on about the Aquarius. Are we on about Mo now or Aquarius? Will he open up? Thank you, Mansell Tarot. Well, that's exactly what I wanted. Right. Are we talking about Mo? Are we still talking about Mo? Please. You! I'm reading for you, Jeanette. Did you not donate? Yeah, it's for Mo. Right, let's have a look. Interesting. Right, okay. Because you just said Aquarius up there. You said, will he eventually tell feelings and will date this Aquarius from the past life because he is giving me gifts? Oh, no, that's not you. Oh, no wonder I was confused. Oh, sorry about that. It began with a J and I went mad. No, it wasn't your question. So, right. Just mirror. We'll have to thank you, Madsol. You got there in time for that. Confusing the heck out of me. Easily done. Right, let's do. Hi Val, how are you doing? Just on a donated reading. Right, let's have a look. Right, okay. So, let's go. Yeah, we're all fine. Thank you for being here. Now, that was short and sweet. Just on a donated reading. So, Jeanette, what we have here, going to see them is thank you very much, Avantika. Thank you very much. I'm just on a donated reading and you'll be next. Is that all right? Thank you. So, Jeanette, this is interesting because right in the center of the reading, and I really have to read this out quite significantly, is the Devil card. So they are stuck in their mind and the way they've been brought up, kind of thing, as an adult. You know, when you reach adulthood and you're holding back on certain things. So when the devil is there, it's like they do feel restricted a lot. So that's the restriction that's coming through. So are they opening up? Let's have a look. So on a soul level, just at the moment, they have the Queen of Cups, which is really good, and they have the Knight of Wands, which is very good as well, and also the Three of Wands. So these particular cards here, as in the Queen of Cups, so they do have that feeling for you on a soul level, definitely. And when we demonstrate the Knight of Wands, this is very much about how they can take action. And it's almost like they have to take the action to express how they do want. But they have to do that to themselves. And because of the devil that they're stuck, they feel, you know, that they can't. However, with the Three of Wands, this is really bringing the situation. So this is like you arriving on your magnificent steed or ship or plane or car, whatever modern transportation is around. So yeah, this does show that you are coming towards them. So they know that. They already know that you're coming. So that was very much like the High Priestess. They have a sense that you definitely want to come. So when we have a look further, we have the Three of Pentacles, either side of this devil, and we also have the Temperance. So they want to kind of make a commitment. They want to share how they are. But as I said, this devil is right in the middle. When we have the devil right in the middle, they have, yes, I would like to practically move forward. But they're still kind of healing with this Temperance. So things can change one way or the other. And it just depends how much. You said you're both Capricorns. So this is really interesting because the devil is the Capricorn card. So it's like two rams. Yeah, two Capricorns together, like, ooh. So that's really interesting, isn't it? That's come up. So you're really both demonstrating the qualities, and I think you can both move past being stuck. So this Three of Pentacles is that building block to actually. Devil is appropriate. He's a devil in disguise. Yeah. But I do think you can work with this, as long as, like you said, the toxic and the devil is always that toxicity and that kind of unwilling to step forward. So this is why I like the Queen of Cups up here. they have to learn to be a little bit softer and more gentler and ask of bigger things. So when they're expressing this devil and they can't move forward, it's almost like that ego. It's like that pride gets in the way. I'm not doing this because I am the master, kind of thing. So it does have an edge to it, which is weird. But we do have the... Yeah, I believe they can. I definitely believe, because of the Queen of Cups. Now, we've also got the Three of Cups. So if you actually get them in very different environments from what they've been before, I think they will soften up. So if you can, like when you travel there and you go to something that you've never done before, both of you never done, oh, we've never done this, let's do this. And yeah, it's a kind of a neutral stance of how you can look at doing things, and that's where the Three of Pentacles comes. So socially, you can do things together. That kind of is a new experience. So you do like rock climbing, you know, doing the climbing wall or whatever. So we have the Empress. So this shows that, yes, again, what you nurture, what you bring to the table, as in the Knight of Wands here, is that balance. So we've got that balance here with the Temperance card, that things can change. You know, we change lead into gold to make things better, and that's certainly there. In fact, it really is there. So the Empress is a good card because it's almost like that autumn, that harvest of what you put in. So if you do move forward and you take each other forward along this journey, things will definitely improve, because you've got the Sun card here as well underneath the Temperance card. So it shows that that golden opportunity is definitely there. But I do believe that if you do something neutral together, things will progress significantly. So if they do open up, you've got to have patience. You've got to nurture that spirit. There's no reason on this earth at the moment, apart from the, as I said, and it jumped out immediately, you know, this devil card about being tied up and stubborn in that way. But if we are patient with this situation, this can really flourish. So maybe not being too harsh on each other, too critical on the situation, and just being, you know, non-judgmental about the situation. So taking it kind of easy. And I always see this as the marriage card. It doesn't necessarily mean you're getting married, but it does mean that you can see things on a spiritual way, that there can be a kind of togetherness. Now this is interesting because we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is all about that pain. So when we actually give up things, habits, you know, so sometimes when you say we have to soften up, that is giving up a kind of, well, I have my pride and this is how I do it, and that's how I've always done it, and I'm never going to change. Very fixed. So sometimes we have to see that we're vulnerable and open up a little bit more by recognizing our own pain and letting it go. So if they actually do this on this patient journey together, then the Queen of Swords demonstrates that sometimes we need that better communication. Some things we need to chop off. The habits of the old. So it shows that there's a journey here in actually moving forward, especially when it ends in the Sun, being that creativity. But when we do have the Judgment cards, it's almost like for you to actually see for yourself what kind of commitment do you actually want. So it comes a time through this journey, especially when we have the devil right in the center, that if they're not willing to open up, even when you've done a few things on a neutral basis, then it's kind of very difficult. And that's where we see the Judgment cards as well, about that needing to refresh. But if they're not willing to do so, then we have the Three of Swords there that says, right, this is too much pain. You know, why are you doing this? Why are you being stubborn? Why do you want this? Is it me? Is it you? Is it both of us together? And I do feel that the Seven of Pentacles is a long time. So it's almost like taking this trip as a first stepping stone, so to speak. It's not going to be, oh, if I go there, it's going to be great. It's going to be a long time. Do you know what I mean? Because the habit is so ingrained. And that's why some of the time you're going to have to say, okay, maybe I need to be more in charge of my mind about what I need to do. Am I sick of this situation? But it's got a huge potential. You know, when we have this, yeah, it is. When we have the Three of Wands, right, and we have the Temperance, and we have the Sun, this is the journey. It's like your journey's coming, changing for the better. This healing aspect, and just having that happiness. And this is what's on the outside, or the outcome. But it does show that sometimes if you get upset with things, then that's your right. And also, do you want to put up with that? Because remember, you're both in a situation of the devil. So it's like it's literally, you're on one side, they're on the other. You're tied to the situation because, you know, it's not being more flexible. But with the alchemy, that does show a huge flexibility. So this is why I'm suggesting, if you can do something neutral that you both have never ever done before, and then it's like a starting block to actually see that within that arena, you're both neutral, you're both starting. So it's not like his hobby or your hobby, or, oh yeah, I go to this bowling alley all the time, come with me. And he's got the upper hand. So you need something totally neutral. Yeah, well, you do have the Queen of Swords in this, which does show that you can talk about it. But remember with people, sometimes you have to be very clever and kind of hint or go or congratulate them, but not say, well, if only you opened up, your relationships would be so much more. Or if you do that, you've got to kind of make it like it was their idea. You know, that's a huge art. I haven't got patience for that. But it does have potential though, and this is the thing. So I do suggest that, yeah, go long term, you know, and kind of taking it one step at a time, having patience. But it can be. I mean, the best thing about this is because of the situation and the devil, you can be so passionate about things because you're both not stubborn, but it's like, whoa, this is my opinion and this is my opinion, and it can be really sparky and brilliant. Do you know what I mean? It's like, whoa. So I think it's got huge potential, but one has to have a look at what we need to let go of in order to get to that softness. So it's almost like very Cancerian, and as soon as you get the Chariot in this reading, it'll prove that he's got a little bit more softer and moving on, because hard on the outside and soft on the inside is definitely where he needs to be. So when he's demonstrating Cancer, or maybe in the Cancerian season, maybe he'll soften up a little bit more. Yeah, well, it's difficult, isn't it? But as I said, moving forward, it does look really, really good. It really does, I think. But yeah, devil right in the middle. Right, Avantika, let me check to see what you've done, if you've done it. Right, thank you. Right, let me check. Right, what did you pay on? Right, I'm just trying to find cashapp, wasn't it? Thank you. Oh no, it wasn't. Who did that? Hold on. Is I'm on PayPal, yeah. Amina, are you still here? Amina's paid on. Thank you. Right, I'll see if it's up. It hasn't come through PayPal. Strange. Right. Amina's come through on Cash App. $11.03. I know you normally pay Avantika. It's here, don't worry. You weren't worried, were you? Right, okay, that's fine. It is normally £4.44. All right, so it is normally £4.44 for a. I want to know where Amina is. Is Amina still here? Because they did pay. Thank you. So normally Avantika is £4.44 for a mini reading. We'll let you off this time. So your question is, will Ashwani contact and reconcile? I'm trying to send messages, but he reads and not reverts, or he has moved on with someone else, whatever angels can guide. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Amina, for your Cash App donation. I do appreciate that. You can put your question down. Thank you so much, Amina. Do I sound Australian? Do I sound American? I can't do an American accent. I'm really bad at it. Oh, funny. Right, okay. Right, where are we? Right. Let's have a look. Will Ashwani contact and reconcile? I'm trying to send messages, but he reads and not off. Right, let's have a look at Ashwani. Avantika and Ashwani. Avantika and Ashwani. Ashwani contacts. Well, Ashwani. Right, let's have a look. These troublesome people. I don't know. Right, okay. Whoa. Right, Avantika. Right. Okay. So, Ashwani. This is quite interesting. It's simple, really, an answer here. First of all, you have the Ten of Cups. So this proves that you want this happiness and love, and it's like the pinnacle of happiness that you felt towards them, and this is why you've asked the question, which is absolutely fine. So maybe in some part that you feel this victory as the Ace of Swords, that I can conquer this. I know I can move mountains to make this situation better. And that's perhaps why the messages are going through. So you really have to look at what is your happiness and what is your love. When we love someone or have a crush on someone or something else, that's just the expression of our own love that we feel for ourselves and the world, and but we project it on another person. That's why we fall in love with another person. So you feel this for yourself and you want to demonstrate love because we've got so much love to give. So what we need to do in this particular instance is really connect to our higher self and with the High Priestess about the destiny of where we're going. And this is where the inspiration comes about. How much love do you give to yourself, and how much love can you pull away to give it to somebody else or another situation? Because we do have the Eight of Swords, which is that tying in the mind about, yeah, I feel the love, therefore they love me, and therefore it's going to work out. But it's not correct, because they are actually taking this power away from you. So it is quite a dangerous kind of aspect when we have this at the moment about being tied up. So this is why your people, your angels, etc., are trying to work and say, just pay attention to your higher self, because you already know. If you listen to us, what we're trying to say to you is definitely move on, because what they can take away from you is leaving you cold. Because this card shows that fairy tale, that happiness that you can have within yourself, but not with them. They've definitely moved on, and they've taken away from you a kind of empowerment. And one thing, if you keep trying and thumping this wall by sending them messages and they're not answering back, you're going to sink lower and lower and lower and move away from that happiness that you do feel. You know what I mean? So yeah, unfortunately they have moved on, and they will kind of take away more power the more you put energy into this situation. So for you to hopefully say, don't take away from me anymore. I am perfectly, in love with life itself, and I can express that to other people as well as, myself. That's a good thing to actually do. Otherwise, this trap can become very dangerous. So you've got to hold that Ace of Swords and challenge yourself going forward. All right. So you're a lovely person, and I've always loved reading for you, and I don't really want you to get so hurt over this situation. Do you know what I mean? Because you're too good for them, basically. But yeah. Right, next we're doing, hi Valerie, how are you? Sorry, I'm just doing a donated reading. Amina Jones, what's coming in your marriage? I don't see. Does he want to work things out? Let's have a look for Amina. Thank you for the donation. Yeah. Right, let's have a look for Amina. What's coming in marriage? Right, this is for Amina. What's coming in marriage at the moment? Amina Jones. They're oranges. My daughter did tell me there's mangoes in the fruit bowl, but they're oranges. They're funny shape, aren't they? Right, Amina. Let's have a look for Amina. Thank you, Avantika. I wish you all the very, very, very best with that. They are taking the power away from you, which is no good, is it? They are, aren't they? It's a little bit organic, isn't it? Well, yeah. They're from the market. I don't know who he's messaging. I don't know if he's messaging you, Val, or me. Do I need to get jealous now? Right, marriage. So basically, this is the marriage card as an Hierophant. So what's going on in your marriage? I think when this comes up, it is quite strong. So what we see is sometimes we have these. I'm married, I know. Sometimes we have these ideas or feelings, and we think, "Oh, our marriage is rubbish." But there is a strong bond between the two of you because, you know, it's come up. So sometimes we have a look at how we started our marriage, how it used to be, and how it is now. And to see these hidden elements is like a progression. But it's not just the marriage, it's us as individuals and how you individually grow in that marriage and your partner grows in that marriage. So there's not only that progression, but then together the marriage moving forward. So sometimes our ideals change, and sometimes one of us gets more spiritual, or we want something different, and it becomes a challenge when we want to stay married, and our ideals go like that, isn't it? So it's really, really don't panic. Yeah. Yeah, you're very lucky that man's soul is in a good mood because he would have done. So yeah, so we got that bond there. So what we see here within your marriage is the judgment card. And as I said, sometimes if we're self-critical about our partner or ourself, or how marriage should be, because we all have an ideal of what it should be, and it is very individual, you know. So we can't judge our marriage on somebody else's marriage or our parents or their parents or anything like that. We have to go, right, this is do over, this is a refresh the button to start again. So every day it is a new day. And if we do remember to really love ourselves and love the other person and just love life in general, it's that kind of I accept you as you are, and when we have that mature love for another person, we want the very best for them. So this is all these hidden elements that you both want to strive for, that renewal. So it's almost like some people take new vows and they go off and they go blah 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 blah. But every day we should be doing that inside. Yeah, I really appreciate my partner and what they do for me, and I really want to exceed in what I'm doing for them. And this is what builds up a good relationship, I think. I don't know. But you do have the Six of Wands, so this is quite successful in actually you wanting to start over again and really. I mean, I don't know if you've got a family, you know, children, and a big family around you. But I think if you got together for no reason whatsoever, it doesn't have to be a birthday or whatever, and just have a good dinner party with your friends and family and really appreciate one another. Because what the Six of Wands demonstrates is help from others to have that success. So in order to be on the same page, sometimes we have to go, oh, so what? Let's have a good news on. You know, have a nice takeaway at the weekend, or just do something to really celebrate where you are in life. Do you know what I mean? So we also have the Page of Cups. So again, this is about the social aspects, the compassion, the empathy that we can demonstrate not only to ourselves but to our partner, and what we want out of that. So this is very much the Judgment card saying this is new life, new situations, new social ways of looking at things. So even though we do change and our expectations, maybe they haven't been met because we've been idealistic, this is almost like that do-over, the new life, the new emotions that can come. So we have to kind of accept things. And with the Queen of Cups, this shows that a lot of the time we can give to the other person and they don't give back. So we have to learn to really want the bigger, better things in life. But this is all on the inside and what's hidden. So what is hidden is deeper feelings than you're both probably expressing. There probably is a little bit of not being honest enough. You know, like, I mean, that's probably what makes marriages work. Because if we actually tell the truth, oh, love, you put on weight, or oh, you're not doing enough, and blah 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 blah. You know, there is a fine line between honesty and not. But when it comes to our feelings and what we want, sometimes we need to have that courage to go forward. But I think what's definitely here that shows me is that there is a huge do-over. And it's almost like that big anniversary or whatever that comes, and you can celebrate that, but not having a huge anniversary like a 60th or a 70th or whatever. I'm just no reason whatsoever having a celebration. So let's just celebrate the end of summer and have a good news and we'll have a good, everyone can bring their favourite dish and we'll all get together and have a great time. Do you know what I mean? And just have a good time. And that's kind of a hidden aspect, because it means that everyone will get a new lease of life. And that's what the Judgment actually is. So maybe if you can do that, because the Page of Cups is those social events as well. So this is why, in a way, I'm suggesting it, that the success comes when you all come together as a family and friends and just enjoy each other's company. And it's like that renewal. And that's why, to tell you the truth, why people go to weddings and they see this new love and they go, no, isn't that good? And they look at the partner and go, no, isn't that so cute? And then they start falling in love again. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully that helped. Hello, everyone. How are you? So I've missed all this chat from Valerie and Madsell. So I do have thousands. I win on that. What's going on? Does that make sense? Thank you, Amina. So, you know, it's one of those things where you do have to agree, both of you, obviously. But if you can do that, it would be wonderful. It would, wouldn't it? You have to admit. I know it takes effort, but it would be really, really good for everyone involved. I'm a little hot, solid as a rock. But we have to do Valerie, because Valerie is a channel member. So let's have a look at Valerie today. How have you been, Valerie? Bit cooler? You've been keeping our mad soul company. Hi, Erica. How are you? Right, this is for Valerie. So let's see. Valerie's up late. Valerie. So how's the dragons, Valerie? Yes, all right. Right. Oh, Mad Soul Tarot is going to enjoy your reading. All right. Keep your knickers on, love. You've been well, I think it's mentally. Mentally, you may have had this block. This is probably what the tower was last week. You've got the Eight of Swords. So maybe something needs a little bit of clarification within there. So you might be a little bit stuck. It probably was that question last night. Is my ex coming back? Oh my God, is the ex coming back? And it's made you freeze. So what we've got here is the Death card, which Mad Soul Tower loves the death. So we have to put all that past in the past. She did ask that question. She did indeed. So with the Death card here, you have to rise above the mind, definitely, to really take charge of who you are as a person, to see the beauty of you as a person and also your life. So this is a recharging, regeneration, especially starting again, and not let the mind rule you at the moment. So all those realizations from the tower, yeah, it's time to put the past in the past once and for all and just rise up as that wonderful Valerie and not pay attention to exes. I am doing nano duties, you're quite right. I am indeed. With the oranges. My little, I'll put them back for you so you can look at the oranges. There you go. My friends. Yes, solids is all right, you can. Yes, staring at the wall. Do remember to, thank you, Valerie. I do appreciate your cups of coffees. Now, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, Mad Soul Tarot before he did his knickers in. Mad Soul Tarot. Hey, Valerie, did you hear of a German band called Scooter? You probably didn't. Do you know the German band Scooter? Very old band. Right. I'm just talking to my mate, Valerie. Right. This is from Mad Soul Tarot. we were chatting like that after our live. No, I knew you wouldn't. No, don't worry about it. I nearly caused Mad Soul a heart attack. Yeah, that's it. I went, and he spilled his coffee all over the place. If you did a live now, you'd see this huge brown mark all over his tapestry. I don't know. We're still punishing you, Grace, for deleting your comment. Usually, if we keep you in the room, we don't allow you a question in that live. Oh, dear. Right. Oh, look at this. There isn't a sword in sight. So, hello, Wolf Wolf. He does. Well, you can split hairs as much as you like, Grace. Right, okay. Mad Soul Tarot. You do have the Queen of Cups, so you have to be very soft inside. And I think you're going to meet a woman here and maybe have a child. You are fertile at the moment, Mad Soul Tarot. Lucky you. Right, this is for... Yeah, that's what they told you. That's what they told you, love. Right, okay, solid as a rock. And you love reading, please. Thank you. Yep. Right. Oh, I don't know, Grace. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Yeah, well, you'll win me over with a little cat. You'll definitely win me over with a cat. Right, solid as a rock. Oh. And you love readings. And you love for solid as a rock. Let's have a look. Right, one card free for people. Right, there's the Page of Pentacles coming. So this is interesting, solid as a rock, because if we don't have a vision of what we want for ourselves, how does our life look at the moment? How have you set up your place for a new person to enter? Have you got enough mugs for them? Knives and forks. There's all sorts of little tricks of the trade to actually attract new love to you. But this is having that rich vision of the future. So really, on a practical sense, move things forward by moving things in. So sometimes we can attract new love to us by hanging a picture of a couple dancing or in love or whatever. Sometimes pairing things up like two swans that make for life if you're into loyalty. All sorts of things we can practically do to attract love to us, but we have to see it, okay? Seeing is believing. Do you know what I mean? Yes, you got plenty of mugs. Well. A petty mother. Right. Staring at a wall. Are you still here? Right, this is for staring at a wall. How do you progress on your spiritual journey? Unconditional love of self and others. Definitely. Connecting to your own spirit and your own soul. Definitely. Right, staring at a wall. So at the moment, your higher self is telling you, ding, that with the Six of Pentacles, you have to ask. So when we have the ask card, it's almost like, what do you want from your life? So ask, give yourself permission to ask. So when we're in our dream state or before we go to bed, you can pray to yourself. I know that sounds weird, but giving you permission, or you can go straight to God and just ask for what you do want. Please show me how I can be spiritually more spiritual. How can I connect to God force? How can I connect to angel? Whatever you want, ask. It's just as simple as that, by asking. Okay? It seriously is that simple. No complications. Oh, Kitty Winkles. Well, it's a challenge. It's a very hard job. Take it from me, take it from my daughter, take it from Valerie. I'll tell you what. If you're not seeking, you cannot find. So until you're seeking, you won't find. If you don't ask, you don't get. Simple. Why do people complicate things? I don't know. Because that's the mind. I do know. It's the mindset. Okay. Mad Soul Tarot. It is a hard job. Was a single dad. It's not easy. And that's why you have to practice again. I'm telling you for a fact, you have to practice again. You failed miserably on the first time. So the universe is going to give you another shot at it. All right. You're going to have another shot. You heard it here first. Now you know I don't lie. It's true, princess. He has to have another shot at it. Me, I got it perfect the first time. I had one child. Perfection. Of course, she's a Virgo. Perfection. Oh, dear. Right, princess. He's not living in those. It's true. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, perfection. You have a Virgo. It's perfect. Right, okay. So let's see, princess. How is Azim Cancer feeling about you? No contact. Ooh. Right, let's have a look. Azim. All right. Azim. Right, let's have a look at Azim. Azim towards princess. Right, Azim, how is he feeling? Right, okay. So it could be up in his head. He said he's Cancer, didn't you? Right, okay. So yeah, it could be up in his head. Sometimes when you do actually annoy Cancerians, they can be very sharp. They can be very, you know, by my own experience, you know, it's a little bit difficult at times. So they are up in their heads about the whole thing. So it's not so much how they're feeling about you, it's how they're thinking. They're demonstrating that they need more time, that they need more understanding. And that's why they're trying to decipher how to move on from this. So you will find they're more in the head than in the heart. So with the Cancer, you can see that what's inside is soft and what's on the outside can be very hard, cold, like a sword. So it's like a double-edged sword. Sometimes you'll see them being soft, sometimes you'll see them being hard, sometimes you'll see them moving away or not. So they haven't really made up their mind exactly what they're going to do with this situation. But I'm not holding my breath, to be fair. Hello, lovely Kay. How are you? I missed it as well. I kept on looking on YouTube and I thought, no, he's not on. And then TikTok, no, he's not on. He's not on. He's not on. He's not on. Where is he? Thank you, princess. I hope that's all right with you. Yes, you may ask a question. Do put your questions down, guys. Thank you for liking the live. I do appreciate that. Please check the pinned comment. For a mini reading, it is £4.44. If you want an in-depth reading, it's £15.15 on PayPal. Right, Rika. You can try, Grace. You can try. Right, let's do Rika. I am. Oh, look at this. Oh, Rika. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? Ooh. I don't know why you want to skip some days. I wouldn't. I mean, sometimes we do need time off every now and again. I suppose one day off wouldn't hurt. We're all entitled to that. But if you're going to do a significant days off and you don't give an explanation, if you're fearing something or someone or something, do get advice. But yeah, this doesn't look good, does it? Does this look good to you? Just think, in 100 years, it won't matter, as my soul tarot says. But yeah, just do what you have to do. Do you know what I mean? It is your choice and your life. Right, have we got any more questions? Oh, no, it's changed. 1 hour, 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Right, should we do Grace? Because she's the only one asking questions. Please, can you tell me, does Celine and her daughters want to stop Paul from being with me? Is this a third-party question? Can you post again, lovely Kay? Right. It kind of does. That's one question. Right. Lovely Kay, post it again, please. All right, okay. Right, Grace, while I'm deciding whether to do that question or not. Let's do lovely Kay. Did Mike get happy to see your text? Let's have a look for lovely. Did Mike happy to see your text? Was Mike happy to see lovely Kay's text? Staring at the wall. You can donate £4.44 for a mini reading, absolutely, but it is only one free question per live. Okay, so I can come on tomorrow, hopefully, all being well. Yeah, will Mike respond to your text? Let's have a look. Will he respond? Is Mike going to respond? Hello, Brittany Jones, how are you? Right, let's have a look for Mike. Will Mike respond to lovely Kay? Oh, right. Yeah. Scooter. Right, okay. What was the question? Willie. Yeah, why not? Queen of Cups. Sometimes this is about giving than receiving, so yeah, let's say yes. I'm gonna say yes to that. Yeah. Yes, Brittany, still doing free. If you want a free one card reading, that's fine. If you want a mini reading, it is £4.44 on PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat. When paying through PayPal, do remember to choose friends and family. Thank you so much. Are you insulting my friend, Valerie? Are you insulting my friend? Yeah. Right, is that a general one, Brittany? He's more than likely to respond to it, okay? Lovely Kay. If he doesn't, send another one. Right, okay, let's have a general reading for Brittany. Let's see what's going on for Brittany. Right, this is for Brittany Jones. Right. Brittany, let's have a look, see what's going on for you today. So, Brittany, Queen of Cups again. So so the Queen of Cups really is coming out today for a lot of us. So this is just one of these aspects that, yes, we have a lot of love and we give a lot of love. When we may give 100% to our work, we may give 100% to our friends and our family, but we forget that we are also important. If we're not paying attention to our dreams and who we are on a soul level, then we begin to, just keep carrying on. So we see the demonstration of these people, like people who are tirelessly giving and giving and giving. So you can see that the health industry is one of these things of giving and giving and giving and get low return. And so it just shows that we've got a caring nature all the time, but we have to make sure we're caring for ourselves. So pampering, you need to order yourself some pampering whenever possible. To do that and allow yourself, give your permission to visualize things on a higher aspect than ever before. Okay, what's that? Irene, Donnelly, how are you? Hi, can you tell me if moving to Vegas is a good idea or should stay in New Jersey? With one card. I was saying pampering. I was indeed. Do a pampering session. Get that self-caring, definitely. Yes, if I can't see a question, what am I going to do? Are you guys making me scrolling? Right, Irene, can you tell me if moving to Vegas is a good idea? Is moving to Vegas a good idea? Must be very expensive, Vegas, surely. Vegas, is Irene good to go to Vegas? Irene Austin. Dun, 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 dun. You're going to have a happy time in Vegas. Ooh. Rather you than me. Looks good if you want to move that. If you're following the pennies and the glory, why not? Do pay attention to your intuition about that. You will need to repost your question. Correct, that's all tarot. My best friend. Right. IDK. G'day, Mum. How are you? G'day. What does your higher self want you to know right now? Thank you, Wolf. You will be next. Let's do IDK. Right. Your higher self is informing you that you must take action. In order to progress within your life, you have to take action. When we have these thoughts and these ideas, we need to take action. If we're not doing the action and actually moving forward with our desires, our passions, our dreams, then it just stays in a journal or in our mind. So your higher self is saying, come on, get motivated. Come on, let's take off. Because we need to do these first steps, second steps, and even the last few steps to get to the goal. All right, thank you. Wolf, do I have a future with your person? Right, this is for Wolf. Do you have a future with your person? Says Wolf Wolf. Right, well, this is interesting because you probably already know that it's a little bit hard to grasp the practicalities of the situation. So when we have the Seven of Cups, it almost like say, do you really see the future with that person? And it's like if things are difficult and they're not solid and they're a bit wishy-washy and you don't know, they don't know, no one knows. It's like, that's your answer. It's almost like, yeah, it probably is best to move on at the moment, but don't make a life decision on that. Just use your intuition really about that. I think you already know that it is very difficult. Do you know what I mean? Tori, hello. Thank you for liking the video. Do post your question. It is a free one-card reading, guys. If you do want a mini reading, it's £4.44. Oh, perhaps you'd like an in-depth reading for £15.15. No. When has that ever happened? When has that ever happened? Why do I feel like you're in trouble at work? Guilty conscience. Right, let's have a look, Tori. Is Grace still here? Right, yay! Right. Right, you feel your trouble at work. Ah, have you been hiding in the break room? Have you had a day off recently? Are you ignoring the boss? Or maybe the supervisor? The Four of Swords, the Four of Cups is like going in your she shed or into your man cave, taking a kind of a stance. So maybe you're not listening, maybe, to what people are trying to say. Maybe some supervisor has said, oh, do it like this or whatever. So it's not trouble, but it's just, you know, on your report cards at school, you could do better. That's their opinion. It's not based in reality. It's just their opinion. I accidentally gave my manager bedroom eyes. What were they like? Oh my! Oh, that's hilarious. Oh dear. Right. I think that's funny. I'm going to pull a card out for you. Did the manager like your bedroom eyes? Let's have a look. Right, Tori, let's have a look if this manager liked your bedroom eyes. Of course it's the real question. That's what we really want to know. Right, we get to the heart of the matter here at Pure Joy. Right. Thank you, Tori. So, oh dear. Right, let's have a look at this manager. Good morning. Yeah, that's ungrateful. It looks good. YouTube will like it. Right, let's have a look. Let's see this manager. Oh, we can't wait for this. We can't wait. Ooh, I'm excited. Ding. Oh, boring. What a boring. Oh, I don't like your manager. Oh, no. It's a kind of 6 of Pentacles, which is like the charity card. So they'll go, oh yes, another one fancies me. And the 4 of Swords, I'm not going to do anything about that. Yeah, I know, boring. No, they're very boring, or they're very professional. So it's, I mean, nothing's gonna. You won't get into trouble about it. I mean, what they're going to put on paper? Oh, guess what? One of our workers looked at me, so you can't get in trouble for it unless you go. But yeah, bedroom lies, I can't help it if I look sexy. But no, they're not going to do anything about it. They might reflect on it. They might dream about it. But yeah, I don't think anything. He is boring. Right, you need somebody a lot more exciting here. Stay away from Mr. Boring Manager. So, do you know what I mean? You thought you had a... Yeah, it makes work life a little bit more exciting when you can dream. Oh dear, yeah. No more. No, it's good to have a laugh in it. It's good to have a laugh. But yeah, no. Try to not bother with that. They are boring, and plus it's your manager. Girls at work. Ooh, you don't want to go down that. No, toads. Oh, you'll get him into trouble. No, you'll get him into trouble, and yeah, it's slippery slope. It's a slippery slope. There are loads of other people to flirt with, isn't there? But yeah, it's a little bit of fun, but that's what I'm saying. He's used to it. He's just like, oh, but it's good to have fun, isn't it? It's just this modern era that we're living in, and it is so minimally dangerous because if he wanted to act on it, really he couldn't because he's your manager. It's difficult. Guys, put your questions down. Are you flirting with your manager? Yeah. But yeah, that was a bit of fun, wasn't it? Oh, makes it a little bit more exciting. It's like a Mills and Boone romance. Right, why aren't we putting questions down? Theodora, are you still here? I presume you might be. Right, this is for Theodora. Would you tell me the current feelings of Akis towards you? This is for Theodora. Let's have a look. Theodora and current feelings of Akis. Let's have a look at current feelings of Akis to Theodora. Right, Akis is they're a bit blasé as well. So, not much. They're reflecting on a lot of things, and they're not really feeling over amorous at the moment. They're keeping things cool at the moment. Sonali, thank you for the likes. Does Vicky love you? Let's have a look, Sonali. Let's have a look. Does Vicky love you? I will, Grace. I will do it. I will definitely do it. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. No, I'll do you today. I will. Right, okay. Put your question now, Grace, with you hanging out the clothes. And down came a blackbird and picked up your nose. Right, Sonali, does Vicky love you? Let's have a look. Vicky. Does Vicky love Sonali at the moment? Does Vicky love Sonali? Shama. Does Vicky love Sonali? Right, Vicky. This can develop, right? So I think there is a spark of curiosity. So it could develop to be, something. So just do what you're currently doing. But it's not love, but it's definitely curiosity and a spark. Thank you. Right. What time do I go to bed? I don't live with my mummy, so I can go to bed anytime I like. Oh, I'm such a child. Right, okay. So, Grace, please can you tell me, does Celine and her daughters want to stop Paul from being with you? Right, okay. Righty. Is Celine stopping? Oh, yeah. It's what it is. Right, okay. Does Celine and her daughters want to stop Paul? Celine will stop Paul being with Grace. Celine will stop Paul. No, you're my dad. A 26-year-old told me you're my dad. So no, you're not my son-in-law, you're my father. Hilarious that was. Hilarious. I did get interrupted. I used to love that. That used to be so amazing. Before it got stupid. Right, shuffling the spots off them. Hello. Yeah, give it to you. 1, 2, 3. I'm from India. What are you doing up? Why are you up at such a late hour? Yes, they are. They are. With the Four of Pentacles, this is, we do not want to share that pole with you, so we will stop it. Yeah, they are. Sometimes they, did you think I was going to say that? Sometimes they, okay, you can do your teeth. Well, you could always do it in the bathroom. You know what I mean? What bathrooms were? Yeah, I'll go like that. Yeah, I'm going to end the live now, Alice. Yeah. Oh, you thought I'd say yeah. Yeah, it is bad. It definitely is bad. Why they're doing that. My daughter wants to clean her teeth. So, we have to look at oral hygiene here. It's a very important aspect, don't you think? So, yeah, no worries, guys. When people try to influence other people's lives, it's just, even if it's parents or it's children or it's teachers or society, it's just rubbish, isn't it? It's rubbish. Thanks, Grace. And remember, do not delete those comments because Mad Soul Tarot has not deleted anyone today. Maybe because I've come later. Now, my little daughter, she wants to clean her teethies, her teethy pigs. So, we have to do that. So, thanks, guys, for being here. And do take care. Thanks to my beautiful moderators, Valerie and Mad Soul Tarot. You've banned a couple. Well, that's good. At least you had fun. I'll go and play with my oranges now. Ooh la la. Right, adios, amigos. Bye.